Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is May the 7th, 2020. Here to give you all this Bitcoin halving price prediction and forecast into the market for Bitcoin. This is your first time watching our video. We appreciate the content and the simplistic jargon that we are utilizing, as well as the simplicity of our price charts in determining where Bitcoin is going to go. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like and share the video. Join us on our own website, HueFinancial.com. On our other social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All those links is in the description of this video to make it easier for you to become part of our community that we are creating to instill confidence back into the market that you can still get that profitability out this cryptocurrency space. All right. So now, Bitcoin halving, you know that you're in a euphoric stage when major news conglomerates like Forbes is talking about Bitcoin and the halving event. This article literally came out about 15 hours ago, written by Forbes with the title Bitcoin halving. Bitcoin could be about to make another major move. Now, obviously, you understand that title is to instill some type of ideas into your focal into thinking that Bitcoin is going to continue to move higher in price, right? That's the point of these articles that are being generated constantly for the Bitcoin halving event. But understand that the price chart is already telling us how the market is going to react prior to and after the Bitcoin halving event. So you guys are at a good location because it's our whole premise and purpose to see the news based off the price chart, because that man you all see right there at the bottom left side of my screen, he's the one that is directing the price movement of Bitcoin. You need to understand that he's the one that is trying to take your money and you're trying to do the opposite. You're trying to take the money from him. That's how this game is being played. So once you understand what he's trying to do, you guys can literally maintain profitability and get profit while everyone else continues to lose money in this space. So right now we're going to look at the Bitcoin chart, seeing how many of these articles are talking about Bitcoin going to make a bullish move higher in price. We need to see that on the price chart. Simple. That's all we need to do. If we get that on the price chart, then this article is actually relevant. If we don't see it, then you understand that this article is false. So before I get started in that, let me talk about what we did or how Bitcoin performed since we did our video right here on the 3rd of May. Okay. Now, obviously, you can tell that we expected the market in Bitcoin to continue to see a move higher. That's how it's played out. But it's been a very hard struggle in Bitcoin to do just that. You got to ask yourself the question, why haven't we seen another day like the 29th of April in Bitcoin? The reason is because the trap, that man right there at the bottom left side of my screen, is holding back Bitcoin, period. So if you were to get out the market right now to where Bitcoin is trading at 92.85, 92, you could at least be in profit of about 4.62%. Okay, very good. So what we're going to do, we're going to take that off, consider that a very pretty good profitable forecast. And now we need to ask ourselves the question, will Bitcoin continue to move higher in price? Because there's a lot of historical information back here in Bitcoin, so much so that this currency can literally find restriction anywhere between $9,500 all the way up there to $10,000. Now everyone on YouTube, on mainstream media is talking about Bitcoin and that psychological number $10,000, right? But the trap understands that and he knows that. So we could definitely fall shy of $10,000. We don't have to hit it exactly on the head. It could fall short. Let's take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly time frame. Now the weekly time frame, even though we still got 3 days and 12 hours left, which is a very long time in the cryptocurrency space, the market in Bitcoin base, if we were to take a snapshot of Bitcoin right now and we bring it into the future on Sunday, this upcoming Sunday, the forecast would be for Bitcoin to continue to see the move higher in price off the bat. But I can't say that because we got 3 days and 12 hours left. So this market on the weekly time frame is likely to change. But it looked good at the moment. Monthly time frame, same thing. The month of April has shown us that the trap wants to continue to bring this value of this currency to the upside, period. But will it hit $10,000 is a question that many people want answered. So now, looking at Bitcoin on an hourly time frame, simple to see, simple to understand. You guys can already tell over the last couple of hours, where has restriction been at? If you said around $9,400, maybe a little lower than that, $9,300, you're exactly right. The market in Bitcoin is trying to break up that level to the upside. Now to you, what do you think? Do you think the market's going to be successful at breaking higher above 9,400, or do you think it's going to crash and move lower? Let's take a look at Bitcoin on a 3-hour chart. Take a look at Bitcoin on a 3-hour chart. You guys can still see here the battle is still raging on between the trap and everyone else. Two-hour chart, same thing. The trap is trying to push the price higher. Someone is in the market trying to sell it to them. So now we're going to play the market movement in Bitcoin to the upside. $9,800 is where the market needs to be held for support, period, in order to allow that to play out. So let's go ahead and take it back over to the daily. Let's go put a forecast package in, and we're going to do it $8,800. I would like to see the market in Bitcoin hold $8,800 if we do see some weakness back down to the downside. And we're going to play the market move higher now. We're going to still TP the market relatively close, because we got historical information here in the background that $9,600 was support and restriction in the market in Bitcoin. Okay, so we're going to expect Bitcoin to continue to move higher. $9,600 is our TP. This would be about 3.33%. That literally means that we're expecting some more selling to induce the value of Bitcoin to a lower price level. Okay, that's all that means. I'm going to bring up this restriction level to 96. Now I want you all to understand, when I say 9,600, I want you to think exactly 9,600, because the trap doesn't deal in absolutes. Okay, I just want you all to understand that we can see the market hit $9,600 to where sellers will come through and push the value back down. Okay, I'm going to bring this up a little bit higher as well. So this is the area of play in the market for Bitcoin. Right there between 9,600 all the way back down to this ascending line is where the market in Bitcoin is going to come and play. This is the playground of the market trapper. This is where we're expecting him to conduct his business. All right. Right now, that business looks to be continuation of movement higher. TP is around $9,600, give or take. Ultimately, $10,000 if we get closer to the halving, which is forecasted according to this article to occur on May the 12th. Okay, so we got a couple of days on the event of the amount of Bitcoin that's going to be entering the marketplace, which is going to be cut in half. All right, so this is it. Questions, comments, let us know. Make sure you always maintain a profitability. And as always, I'll see you all on the next one, okay?